So thanks for joining me. This is Mercy Favor. So we are going to refill bottles, proprietary bottles. That means refilling means there's something inside the bottle, so we need to refill it back. We cannot take a dirty bottle on the table. So when you want to refill the table before you go to the sideboard, the first thing you do, you need to have a glass bowl of hot water, a damp cloth and a dry cloth. You need to have the proprietary bottles, like the way we have on a lunch tray. We have our bottles, one line for tomato sauce and another line for chili sauce, and our small glass bowls. So those are the items that we need. So the first thing we were supposed to know about this skill is that when you are doing, when you're refilling bottles, if a bottle is halfway and above, we don't pour on a glass bowl. But if a bottle is a half and below, we put the sauce on a glass bowl so that you can wipe the bottle properly. So the first thing you do is that take off all the caps from off the bottles and put them in the hot water, yes, facing down like that. So you take off all the caps from the bottles and put them in the hot water, facing down. After that, you check for the bottle that is quarter and pour it in the glass bowl. Okay. If the rest are half and above, you don't pour. And then you take your damp cloth, and wipe the outside of the bottle. If the damp cloth is not damp enough, you can immerse it in the hot water so that it becomes damp enough. And wipe the bottle as outside and even at the topple rim, making sure that the sauce does not remain. So the first thing we do is wipe the bottleneck properly and the outside of the bottle properly with a damp cloth, and then you dry it with a dry cloth. So the first thing we did is wiped with a damp cloth, and now we are wiping the outside of the bottle with a dry cloth so that we don't leave marks on the bottle. Nice one. And then we move on to other bottles. The procedure is the same. We start with the outside bottle with a damp cloth. Ensure the cloth is damp enough. Apply some force so that you get rid of all the dirt. Ensure the neck of the bottle is properly wiped inside and outside. And then you dry, you damp, and then you dry, damp, dry, damp, and then you dry. So wipe all the bottles outside and even on the neck of the bottles. And then you dry it very good. Outside and even at the neck of the bottle. After you've wiped your bottles and they're all clean, you come back to the cups now and wipe them properly inside and outside. Wipe them using the damp cloth until it is properly clean, both inside and outside. And then you dry it, and then you close the bottle. So this is part of the mise-en-scene of a waiter. Just the same way we polish our cutleries, the same way we polish our glasses, we need to wipe or clean our bottle ketchups every day. It is so embarrassing for you to take dirty bottle to the table. Always do this as part of your mise en scene on a daily basis. And then the bottle that we had poured the sauce in the glass bowl, we take it back and we refill it. Ensure that we take back the sauce, and then we can always refill it with a new sauce. And always ensure that when you're filling the bottles, it is 3/4 way. All the bottles should always be 3/4 way. Not half, not quarter, always 3/4 way. And then wipe the cap. You first wipe it and then dry it. And then now you can take your sauces to the table. So that's how we basically clean our proprietary bottle. So for this and many more, subscribe, choose.